Hello, everybody. It's Paul Puckett here. So last night we got out on the water. Windy night, big tide, big wind-driven tide, and hung out, waited for the water to get up with some other buddies. I needed a boat or two boats to take photos of for reference materials for paintings. So you always need at least another boat to do that with. So we did that. We hung out, had some cold drinks. John brought some food that was above and beyond what you would normally bring on the boat, a little Mexican quesadilla pizza thing. It was really good. So we hung out, waited for the water to get up, and then I told old Kenny and John to scoot over there. I needed to go ahead and take care of some business, get the drone up, take some photos of some reference material for a boat in the marsh. So the drone is the best tool for that. So they scooted over, fought the wind, got a few cool shots, and then we kind of fished from there. And I didn't think I was going to have to get the drone up again. But then we found ourselves at sunset, the moon up, kind of a purple peach haze in the sky. And I was like, man, I got to go over there and get a shot of these guys with that moon. And you're seeing the video here, but mainly what I did was take some still shots, which I've got a couple here you're going to see in a second. But there's nothing like that light. And I had to bring some more light in for the video and the camera so you could just kind of get a better sense of, more defined objects in the water to see what's going on. And then those guys started pointing at something, and I thought that they were just acting like there was a fish because we didn't see a whole lot of fish. And all of a sudden, John started casting. So he started casting over here. Let's see, John casting to his 11 o'clock. You can kind of see the fish's tail skimming through the water ever so subtly. He lays a good cast on this fish. It's kind of more cruising really than it is tailing. Gets the grass off the fly. Good job, John. Zoom in. You see the fish eat the fly. There he goes. Bam. Instant break off. We did look at the leader and the tippet. It was definitely that. So the night ended on a fun note. Even though the fish broke off, it was not a lot of action, so that was a good little touch. And it's a lot darker here than it looks like just because I added more light to come into the camera. Then I scooted on back to the boat, and we were done for the night. Got some cool shots, future paintings that I'm going to do on here, and we'll come back to this subject matter and do a painting of one of these still shots I took of the night. So thanks, Kenny and John, Thor and Matt and Benny. We had a couple fish we casted too, but it was a good night, pretty night. Great sunset, and just a good, fun evening on the water.